We're here with one of my favorite Australian people, Daryl. Daryl, you are a member of the Junky Car Club, aren't you?
I am a member, Mike, yes, of the Junky Car Club. I've been a member now for a full week.
Full week, that's right. I am always asking my friends to join the club, and Daryl is definitely one of my friends. And Daryl, tell us what car you drive.
I drive a Lincoln Town Car, Mike.
Yes. Fully paid for, right, Daryl?
Fully paid for, yes. It's a great vehicle.
Yeah. Gets me to and fro.
I'm sure it does. And I notice it has a cracked windscreen.
We actually call those windshields in America, but yes, it does have a cracked windscreen.
JT is always correcting me for that statement.
So tell us, while we're here, what are some other names for cars in Australia?
Oh, well, we have one...
We call them rides or vehicles.
We have automobiles and cars and hot rods, bombs.
What, did you say bombs?
Bombs, yeah.
I don't think we have bombs here in America. Well, we certainly have bombs in America, I should say that.
The bonnet. Well, that's the hood here, isn't it?
The bonnet, yes. Because the bonnet's actually something you put in your hair, like a little, you put on your head, right? I don't know what a bonnet is.
A baby bonnet is what you put on your head, yes. But we have a bonnet on a car, and we also have the boot.
Now, what's the boot?
The boot is actually the trunk. Yeah.
Now,
the car.
These crazy Aussies, I'll tell you. You guys are incredible. So did you kind of feel like over in Australia, like you sort of knew about our infatuation with cars and sort of the mystique with vehicles, and then when you got over here you kind of saw, how attached we are to our vehicles? That was really evident to you?
Oh, very much so, yeah. Well, in Australia we keep pretty much abreast of what's happening in the United States, but it was just astounding at how precious vehicles really are to the owners here. And how much you kind of treasure them, and they really are part of your family. They're kind of like another child or another member of the family. And to see that generally every home has at least 3 vehicles, probably in the garage. Do you call it garage?
Yes, we call them garages.
Garage, or on the driveway. And one of the interesting things to me was that cars that were always so expensive were left out in driveways because the garages were always so full of other junk that they couldn't get the vehicles inside.
This man's full of wisdom and insight here. That's really good.
So, I'm much more content. I suppose part of it's because of my age, but I'm much more content now to just have a car that is comfortable, gets me around, good economy. And that
good economy meaning good value?
Good economy meaning from mileage point of view.
Oh, mileage. Okay, economy means mileage in Australia. Okay.
Yeah. So I think that one of the interesting things, and I was just really intrigued by the name Junky Car Club, because and when I understood the philosophy behind it, I recognise now just what you're trying to do, and I think it's so commendable because people don't need to have really flashy cars, and most cars that are flashy, people have a fairly big debt ratio to them, whereas they can reduce that now and maybe use some of that money they would put into a payment into just caring for a child who is so much less fortunate even than the poorest person really here in the United States.
I love it.